Good greetings, I'm Rusty Dog and welcome to my Elite Dangerous Sunday live stream. I hope I find you all well and safe and healthy and happy and all that, or as happy as can be. Yeah, here we go guys, check this out. I've traveled a little bit since the last stream. I've kind of gone away from what I planned to do, which was explore in and around Colonia, because I came to this system and then I haven't explored it yet. I've just zonked in here and I've kind of left it here just like this. So all the stuff I wanted to do in Colonia, I may have to go back there. I'm currently around 3,100 light years away from Colonia. That took me, well, it would have been about 12 jumps if I didn't run out of fuel. But as I had to refuel, I had to do an extra couple of stops to refuel. So I took a Neutron pathway to here to get to here. So it was around 14 jumps. What? I scared you. Why the... Oh, I got you. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of exploring today. In fact, a lot of exploring. And I've kind of changed my plan on what I'm going to be doing. It's kind of given away in the title a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Basically, it's because while I'm out in this part of the galaxy, I may as well do something I've been wanting to do since well, I can't say since years because that's not grammatically correct. For a long time, yes, since I was in my infancy. Now, in my infancy in this game, yeah, Andy, you can join me. I think, I'm not sure, I think maybe Commander Colossus is going to be in the area as well. But we are in the correct system. Okay, so let me just get the hellos out the way. So if anybody wants to shout out, just put it up on the... make yourself known on the chat and I will call you out. All right, so Andy K, first one in today by the looks of it. So afternoon to you, sir. It is afternoon here. It's 6 p.m. So yeah, this is going to go on for maybe a little while. So Loot, hi Loot, welcome to you, sir, as well. So let me just read out the names because it's just going to take a lot less time. So big hellos to, yeah, we'll start from the beginning. Andy K, to Loot, Commander Steve Zodiac, Commander Budman, which I've remembered what that is now. It's one and only. I've just remembered. Commander Budman, one and only. Draco Maximilian, hi Draco, hope you're doing okay as well. Metal Masher, hi Metal. Commander XLA, Commander Darkest Star, 57. Yeah, I have to reread that. Angry Citizen, hey matey, I hope you're feeling good, feeling better, whatever. Okay, yes, good afternoon to you. Philip Hughes, hi Philip, and hi to Understated 07. That was a very understated response from you there. Happy Shrapnel, hi Happy, how you doing, sir? Eddie Ryan, hi Eddie. Keithina, yeah, chapsticks. Yep, don't give me any lip. Who else we got? Roger, hey Roger, welcome to you as well, sir. Oh, we got General Patch. Hi, General Patch. welcome. Feels like morning to you. Yeah, feels like morning to me as well. Tired head. Freaky deaky deaky dude. Happy Sunday. Jason Lavello. Hi, Jason. And Score. Hi, Score. Depet NL. Hi, Depet. How are you doing, sir? Jayesh. Greetings, Jayesh. Wow, who we got on now? Man, there's a lot of people on today. Where am I up to? Commander Gypsy. Hi, Commander Gypsy. Welcome. I've not seen you on before, so welcome to the stream. Matt's Mechanical. I've seen you before somewhere. Yes, welcome, sir. Skystar. Hey, Skystar. Remember DW2 and the Space Storms? I do indeed. It was brilliant. I love that. Yeah, my ship being destroyed slowly. Elwin Phoenix. Hi, Elwin. Just started heading out into the void myself. Good man, good man. But I'm not just generally heading out into the void. I'm heading out to the void. Yeah, I'm expecting to find Vija or something there. Commander Space Camel. Hello. I hope you enjoy the stream and don't get the hump. Sorry, I had to put that one in there. Oh, Mats. Just read your message. Jamie W. Hale. Hi, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. Balding Beagle. Hi, Balding Beagle. To Dave K. Hi to Dave K. Wow, man, this is awesome. Just have this such an audience. Rick Midkiff. Rick, my man, he's with us today. Awesome. Brilliant. Right, looking forward to see you at the planet then. Commander Totally Dead, which is what I might be very shortly. I hope not, though, because I don't really want to be pushed back 3,000 light years, but I am going to risk that for you guys today. Mouse Holbrook. Hey, Mouse. Welcome to you, sir. John Weber. Hi, John. Greetings to you. And Ian Schofield. Oh, sugar and nuts. Thank you, Happy. Do you know what? I was on Streamlabs the other day and I saw there was a separate control for the volume of widgets, and I had a chance. I had the chance to turn it down and I didn't. I kept it. Yeah, thank you for that heart attack, and thank you for that lovely donation. Thank you very much, sir. Now, before I get underway, talking of donations, I want to just say a big special thank you to my friend Roger, who's on the stream with us. Roger Pockets, I'm going to say that wrong, also known as Dreadnought, for enabling me to acquire the latest Flight Sim 2020, the premium deluxe version. So thanks to him and his family, my Canadian family out there, I was able to grab hold of Flight Sim 2020. So when that comes out on the 18th, which is not long now, 9 days to go, once I've downloaded that mammoth thing, I will be streaming it. So I've got Roger, in fact, yeah, we got Roger to thank for that one. So a massive thank you, Roger. I am very humbled by that gift, and I hope to put it to some good use and do some good streams with it. So thank you very much, man. I much appreciate it. So Archie Winter has joined us in that, and Helga, oh God, I'm going to butcher this one. Helga Share, yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Also the Patreon helped. Patreon. I don't know. That all helped out, guys, to help me get the premium deluxe as well. So yeah, it was brilliant. So guys, I didn't expect to get that game, at least not straight away. It was just too expensive. But man, you guys just pull it out the bag sometimes, and you are legends. So yeah, I don't have any more words to say. I'm sure whatever I say isn't going to be adequate enough. But just trust me that I appreciate it more than you can think. All right, so now that we've got all the preliminaries out of the way, let's take a look at where we are. Look at this cool system, guys. Look at that screenshot. That's beautiful. And isn't it crazy, guys, that every dot on that screen you can fly to? Isn't that nuts? And that's only like a drop in the ocean. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to show you on the galactic map where I am. Oh, Metal Masher, what is ZAR? That's an awesome looking currency, ZAR. Thank you, my man. 35 ZAR. Let me guess. Oh, is it? What is that? Is that Zambia? What is ZAR? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Safe landings, Grim.
Oh, we got it twice. So great. If you donate through Streamlabs, it doesn't talk, and if you donate through Super Chat, it says it twice. What is going on with my system? Oh, South Africa. Oh, of course. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Metal Masher. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Now then, let's go into the galactic map. If I can, I need to come out of here first. And if I go here, you'll see that I am in this system, which is Kylo Alx. Sorry, my brain I just talk what my brain thinks. Colossus is with us here, awesome. So Kylo Alx, DL-YG17. This is about, it's 3,000 light years, 3,100, I think, from Colonia, northwest, if you want to call it that. It's weird using compass points. There you go, 3,100. So if I pop Colonia there, and you'll get to see that the bubble, there you go. So the bubble's down here, and then I've just tripped over here. We're still in the inner scutum Centaurus arm. So I'm going to have a go at landing on this planet simply because it's the highest G that we know of in the game. The only closest one to that is high G itself, which is, I can't remember the name of the system that's in, but the beacon is high G, and that is 9.77. This is 9.888, and I think there might even be another 8 on the end of that. 9.88806, something like that. G, we'll find out in a second. And then the plan, guys, I've changed my mind. I want to go outwards. I've always wanted to venture over here, and this is where I plan to go. It's another 25,000 light years, which is a little bit more than the distance from the bubble over to Colonia, and I don't expect to be helped by too many neutrons either, but who knows. So if I'm venturing further out, let's have a look. Right now I'm here, so if I venture over into the inner Orion Perseus conflux, that's a mouthful. I might have a visit of these nebula just because they're there, that one and this one, because they're like in the way. And then I'm going to venture over this way. I might touch the Orion Cygnus arm, or I might just go straight into the outer Orion Perseus conflux. Maybe head for that nebula, because I'm not heading I've got a pretty much general, I don't have to head in a very, very specific direction. So I can be kind of free where I'm going. And then into the Perseus arm, then we've got the outer arm. Now what I don't know is it possible to reach here, the void? This is where I want to head to, just because it's called the void. We've got Aquilus halo there, the outer Scutum Centaurus arm, but the void is very appealing just because of its name. So if I zoom into here until we get actual stars, okay. There aren't any. Yes, there must be. Come on, there has to be. I'm sure there were. Maybe I'm too low. Let me come back out again. It could be that I moved the cursor thing, pointer thing down too low. So there's the void. I don't even know if it's reachable. So if we come in here. Okay, so there we go. Oh, there's one. Yeah, brilliant. So the easiest way to see this is in the realistic map. and you can see that there are jumps available. What I don't know is, I think I can make those jumps. I just don't know at what point. They are very few and far between. I may need synthesis at some point, but I don't know whether I can actually reach the void. Even if I just touch there, I just want it to say the void. So, like there. That's 25,000 light years away. We do have stars dotted around. So, yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to go as far as I can go before there's no more jumps available and see how far I can get. But I've never been out that far. In fact, I can't zoom this out anymore. So I've been down here. I've been south. I've been as far north as is possible to go. But I've never been east or west. I've never been over here, and I've never been over here. So while I'm a little bit over the west, I'm going to try and go all the way and defect all the way to the west. I don't fancy going to the east afterwards, because that's what we're looking at there, 60, 70,000 light years. Norma's expanse. Yeah, or Norma expanse, not Norma's. Dryman's Point, what the hell? Lyra's Song. There's some awesome sectors here. Tenebrae, that sounds like it's Scottish or Celtic or something. Hawking's Gap. Achilles' Altar. Mare Somnia. So that got something to do with the horse trying to sleep. And then we've got Acheron, is it? Or Acheron? The Abyss I've been there. Done that. Yeah, I've done those. The Veils I haven't. Oh, I may have been in the Veils temporarily on Distant Worlds 2 on the way back, possibly into this section here. It seems to ring a bell. Trojan Belt, I've never touched that before. Yeah, okay. So that's the plan. Anyway, before we do all of that, I have to land on a 9.8G world. I am in the Rusty Group brick. Yes, I am indeed. Codex says there are stars there. There's routes for that. CEDSM. All right, I will do that when the time comes then, guys. Right, so let's unplot the now system map. So this is yeah, I don't know the movie Brick. Duck of Death. I can't imagine. But as you can see, this is the world. It's quite clear. It's the only landable planet. So this is the highest G world known to elite man. So let's go. I'm going to be super careful here, guys. So I may be taking my time. I may be taking my time to land here because I don't want to blow up. And I've managed to land on the 9.77G world a couple of times, but still, if I die here, then it's back to Colonia for me. Also, if I lose any hull, I haven't got anything to repair with, so I would be screwed on that one. I've got plenty of AFMU, but it doesn't do the hull. I'd need repair limpets for that, and I don't have. And this is my newly equipped Anaconda now, because since I've visited the engineers in Colonia and unlocked them, I now have a slightly bigger jump range. It's 76.48, I think, but it's showing a bit higher because I've drained a little bit of fuel. So 76.4 is my jump range on this ship at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna possibly wing up with you then, Colossus, so we can... I'll wing up with you and I'll put the bacon on. Hold on, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose my... Okay. Now, I don't know whether Commander Colossus is going to attempt this as well. I think, I don't know whether he is, but you're quite welcome to follow me in if you want, but I would say to just take it very, very slowly, and just, the crucial thing is, you're okay just to do everything as normal, like you would land on any other planet, until you get to the glide. After the glide, you have to make sure that you are on a very shallow descent angle. I nearly said ankle. But yes, and Andy, you're quite welcome to join as well, matey. No problem. I know you said you were somewhere, but I don't know where that somewhere is. Yeah. Like if you tell me you're at a system, I don't even know in relation to what, to where that is, if that makes no sense at all. All right, so before I jump down, I'm just going to sit alongside the purple ball and just probe it. I'm going to probe the ball. What is going on? Right, so I'm just going to probe around the back. Stop it, Rusty. That was not intentional. And we'll get some on the sides here, I think. And I may have to stick another one around the back end. How many have I done? Surface scan by 50%. Yeah, I definitely need to do more around the back. Okay, so I've shot out 8 probes. Oh, we got another one landing there. 84%. Okay, so the biggest patch missing, I would say, would be here. So I'm just going to go something like that. Oh, that probe streak looks nice. It doesn't look as multicolored as before. Looks cool. I like that. Oh, Colonia Dream. Okay. Well, you've got a fair distance to come. I'll be long gone by then, Andy, though, mate. But feel free to have a wander out here if you want to try this place. Oh, you're kidding me. 89%. Have they changed the colors of the probe streaks? Let me fire one straight ahead. Yeah, they have. Look, it used to be multicolored. Now it's like three. Now it's like 3 lasers now. I do like it though, I have to say. Oh no, they've only put sites on here. Biologicals, 5 bios and 1 human. Hey, 1 human? We must have a beacon on here then. Alright. Yep. Let's see what we have. Oh, the mighty. Oh, you're going to make me land in a specific spot now. And the mighty is next to these biologicals. Okay, well let's... I guess we've got to head there. I was hoping that I could just pick and choose where I wanted to land and not pick a specific area, because that means I'm going to end up adjusting my trajectory for that, and I don't really want to. But where the hell is it? Why is it not showing behind the planet if it's behind the planet? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a beacon outwards. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go and check it out. We'll go and check out the mighty. If this probe ever gets into the planet's gravity and then descends onto the surface, could we say how the mighty have fallen? Maybe? No? No. That human signal is the last guy who tried to land there. Yeah. The smear. The dissolved anaconda. Let's speed up a little bit. So yeah, it's not that I've necessarily got the exploration bug again, but it's just a question of opportunity. The fact that I'm out here at Colonia, and I know it's a long distance to get to the void, but I'm going to be trying to use as many neutrons as possible. We'll be doing some of that distance on the stream today. Right, so we got the standard cruise ships here, looking good. They do look good actually, next to the background there. Let me try and Alright, so we got the scan complete, and is that Mr. Colossus? It is indeed. Hi Rick! Oh, it looks like we both have the same liveries, do we? Have you got the iridescent gleam? I see your paint, like mine, needs an overhaul. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look and see what this says. Oh, okay, it's just a standard one. Commander Duck of Death believes this is the highest gravity found on an airless world. Can you disprove this claim? Well, nobody's managed to do so thus far, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, look. Commander Colossus has left a temporary nebula there. Now then. Biologicals. I'm not really interested, to be honest, at landing at a biological site. I don't want to be that specific, but oh, that one's in the dark. I don't want to do that one. Are there any in the light? Yeah, that probably is. What about number 1? No. 3. All round the other side by the looks of things. I don't need anything from it, but I am going to be getting out in the SRB. Okay, 2 looks good. So biological signal number 2 then. Right. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed. And let's see what happens. Oh, I won't be going boom Cathena. I'm going to be heading back the normal way. Jump after jump. Yeah. Maybe I'll name the trip Rusty's Worlds. Rusty's Worlds 1. But they're not my worlds. Distant Rusty? No? Okay, that looks nice and shallow. He says, looking at a picture of the Kardashians. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool, the Void? There probably is one, Freaky. There probably is a 60s low budget, or a 50s one, the Void, featuring Dr. X and the creature from the planet X that was built by Professor X. Oh, that's no good. It looks like it has a fake atmosphere now. We'll have plenty of fake atmospheres in Odyssey. I'm starting to think now that the Odyssey update's just going to be like a shortcut, cheap kind of atmospheric planet thing, because I don't see them putting in weather related stuff, and I don't see them putting in foliage that would grow as a result of atmospheres. It's just going to be, here we've drawn another sphere of polygons around the planet, coloured it blue, which is reflected black onto the planet's surface. That's pretty much, I reckon, it's going to be it. We'll see. I hope it's more than just that, like a cheap cop-out, like it's hyped up to be something more than it really is. I don't know what this engine's capable of. I'm normally coming in on a much bigger angle than this. And I probably still can, to be honest. I might just speed up a little bit because I'm quite away from the drop zone. I'm not really... Oh, he has gone for it. Well, good luck, Colossus, my man. I hope you don't get blown up. Just take your time and really just be shallow on the angle and use very minimal engine thrust. Let gravity do the work. In fact, the best way I can tell you to do this is to drop your throttle. Oh, I've got my first member, Metal Masher. Hey, man. Thank you. I wondered how that came up. 1 second. So yeah, Colossus, just drop your... When you get past glide, kill the throttle altogether. And then just step the throttle up very slowly until the point where the ship is starting to move under its own power along with gravity. And you should be like 1 point away. Hey, look at that. I've got a little zombie going on there. That's brilliant. Thank you, Metal Masher. You're my first one. Much appreciated, sir. Yeah, and then you should be at a point where if you throttle back just a tad, then it will slow the ship down. Oh god. I'm giving out all these instructions. I'm probably going to get killed myself here. So I'm on a very shallow glide at the moment. Well, not very, 24 degrees, half of what I normally would probably be doing. But can we see the numbers better? No. I don't know what the G is there. See those numbers, the coordinates that you've got on the G on the hood there? It doesn't really show up very well against the Condor on this light. But it's okay. I know it's 9 point something, and that's enough for me. Hey, Derek! Yeah, I'm safe enough, corona-wise, at the moment. That region to my right in the crater looks interesting. But it looks like it's 100 kilometers away at least. Right, when the glide ends, that's when it starts to get scary. Right, I've killed my throttle already, mid-glide. And I want the ship to slow down of its own accord. And come to a virtual standstill, actually. Okay, I'm just going to... Are we out of glide yet? I'm going to abort it anyway. That was probably not a good idea. A little bit premature there. But look, I'm dropping. Oh my god, I'm dropping. Oh, please come to a standstill. 4 kilometers. 3.7. Get me the hell out of here. Run away! We're still dropping, still dropping. Still dropping, guys. Still dropping. I can't get out of here. Try a shallower angle. Oh my god. I can't get up in the air. Okay, try a steeper angle. Colossus, get the hell out of here. Leave. Leave. Why is this so much harder than the 9.7? Oh my god. No, I'm dropping like a... Oh, I'm gonna die. I lifted off the throttle. I'm just gonna let it land now. Now I've got to go to the void with 63. What the frig? Where's this, where's all this forward movement coming from, for Christ's sake? Oh man, I need a repair thing. My thrusters are very low power, Elwyn, because it's an exploration ship. It's not like, yeah, it is what it is. Oh man, it's not a good landing though, because because I can't repair my hull, and the only way I can repair it is to go back. Oh, Colossus got destroyed. Oh, no. I hope he's back in Colonia. Please tell me you're in Colonia. See, Frontier have changed all the damn colors. Okay. Colonia. Yeah. How did I survive? I don't know. I had no idea, guys. No idea. Right, now I've got rid of all this, I need to put them back on again. But I don't know what I want on, to be honest. Friend markers, previous jumps definitely. Nav markers for sure. Fleet carriers, don't need that for now. Bookmarks are now in orange. Ship markers, engineers. Community goals is pointless. Mission markers, wing markers, missed test markers, squadron bookmarks, starter zone markers, don't need that. And don't need those either. Now here my problems are not over yet because I might still die because I don't know how to leave this place. And even landing here is going to be... Okay, maybe 7 meters and it took off a shield ring. Now this is where I would like to have an SRV with a welding torch on it, where I can get out of the ship and I can use my SRV to go around and repair the hull. Why can't we do that? That would be so cool. I'm going to try not to lose a thing. I don't want to destroy an SRV if I can help it, but it might be the wiser choice, to be honest. Man, oh man, oh man. Look at smoke coming out. Oh Christ. See, my marker on here is blue. It used to be green. Is that because I'm in a wing or something? I don't know. Yeah, 11%. Let's take a look and see what this looks like from the outside before I end up getting killed. Oof, that's quite a hefty bang down, isn't it? Another 11% gone. Well, I can at least say that I landed on the High G world. I didn't plan to land on my thrusters though. The thing is, I was going up and up and up. I was about, what, a kilometer or so? 2 kilometers up? And I just let off the throttle just to see if I could get the ship to come to a standstill using the flight assist. No chance. It just straight down. Absolutely straight down. You can always cheat and go into non-horizons. I could, couldn't I? I would call that more of a get out of jail free card. Man, if I go back to, if I end up back in Colonia though, my plans may change. And I don't really want to change my plans. Now, if I put this on, is this going to show me... This isn't just going to show all the fleet carriers in the game, is it? So how do I find out if there's a fleet carrier near me? And I doubt there will be. And I certainly don't think there's going to be one between me and the void. I seriously don't think so. Yeah, from the filter list, but that's only for this particular system, isn't it? Really. Like if I enable fleet carriers, it's only for this system. I'm pretty much sure there's not going to be anything. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Right, Andy's here. Have you arrived with a fleet carrier by any chance, Andy? Yeah, supposed to be, but I mean... Oh, you'll fix me? You got limpets? Right. That'll be great, but I've got to get up into the sky first. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. Welcome all 80 plus people who are here. Welcome. Now this is going to be even worse. Having somebody who can fix my ship, and then I can't even get off the ground. I think what I need to do is get the ship tilted upwards, maybe while it's still touching the ground, and then just boost, and do not stop boosting until I get into Super Cruise. I think that's going to be the only way I can do it. I'm certainly going to have a try because I need to. My beautiful ship, it's all torn to pieces. Look, got bits coming off it. Some repair limpets, Andy. I mean, you don't know, man, how you would save the day. Alright, let's see if we can get the hell out of here. I've landed on the damn place. Geez, honestly though, the 9.77G planet was far easier. This thing was just pulling me down like... I'm not going to use that simile, but yeah, it was pulling me down. The biologicals can just go away. No, hi Ollie. How you doing? Yeah. No, I can't. I know I should probably do that. Right. So, what do I now need? Full thrust or full shields? Oh, I'll balance it. Okay, I can't even... Look, this is full vertical thrust, guys. I'm on full thrust up. Oh, we got something. Okay, now I need to tilt up as soon as possible. Now, please. Now, full power, full thrust. Oh, come on, Maslock. Come on, Maslock. Come on, Maslock. Don't stop, don't stop. Why did it suddenly drop before then? Oh, escape to victory. Yes, I'm ready, Go, 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 go. What the hell are you doing? Oh, God. It's like it wasn't... The throttle thing wasn't at the top. Oh my god. I will be joining you, Andy. Oh my god. Yeah, I was going down. I was going down, my god, I don't know. Right, I'm definitely waiting until I get out of orbital cruise before I do anything, and then I'll meet you, Andy. In fact, if you pop into normal space, I'll drop into your instance. Oh, yeah, I mean the modules I can damage. Frameshift drive has been damaged. That's pretty much it. All my modules are good, but the frameshift drive damage is from the Neutron jumping. You know, this isn't from... So my ship took no damage, module-wise. Nothing. I'm just down to half my hull, which is what I need sorting out. Module damage, I took 0. Absolutely none. Oh my god. I think the only reason I survived, guys, is because when I was dropping, I just switched into 4 pips into shields, and that was just enough. Look how long it's taking to get to the orbital cruise, though. Obviously, it'll speed up as we leave the gravity, but it is actually taking longer to get out of here. Things like this is what I love about this game, is that they even build that stuff in. Higher gravity planet takes longer to escape. For some reason we were down there. Okay, I think my beacon's still on. Yeah, I hope Commander Colossus is okay. I mean, I've done these before, and that was touch and go for me. So man alive. I don't want to get anywhere near that planet ever again. Ever again. Hey, Admiral Vandermeer. Greetings, sir. The terrifying tale of Rusty's Thrusties. Yeah, about a few of those in me time. You can repair everything except power plant. Yeah. Yes, it does need better thrusters, but I don't want to compromise my jump range. The thing is, in 98% of all circumstances, the thrusters on this ship are absolutely fine. It's just when you're landing on the occasional 9G world. Right, let's have a look and see if we can drop in on Andy, who's looks like he's going to absolutely save the day here. Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere near that place. And Andy, where have you dropped? No, please. Be somewhere else. Can you drop in on me? Oh, don't send me anywhere near back there again. Oh, God, that was terrible. No, I won't need the fleet carrier though. I've got Andy here. I just need repairs to my hull, and that's it. I'm good. Andy's too close for comfort to this planet, though. Are you in a safe place? Where are you? You are stationary at 7.3 megameters. Okay. Better not have landed on the planet. Oh, this is getting too close, though. If I start getting into that zone, oh, I don't know what's happened now. I'm too worried. Andy, can you drop into me? I'm not risking it. I've got my beacon on, my wing beacon. Could you drop into me? Would that be okay? I would appreciate that, man. Alright, so what damage have we taken? Well, I still don't understand why the Anaconda is the only ship in the game that takes visual damage. They really should do this on all the ships. Okay, not so bad around the front. The paintwork is done for, but that's normal. But I landed on the back. I don't know why this side is all smashed up. It was the thrusters that I landed on. Look at the damage here. What the hell? Have you ever seen a Conda look this bad? Fear in my voice. Yeah. Sagan 6, that says, by the way, not Sagang. I don't even know where I got the 6 from. Sagan 6. I don't know where the 6 came from. Oh, this is... See, I landed on the back here. Yeah, it's a little bit torn up. Taking damage on there. Maybe the ship kit saved me. Fit a ship kit on the rear, guys. Stop the thrusters getting buried into the planet. Oh my goodness. So far from home as well. I must be around 25,000 from Shinny, right? Ish. It's got to be ish. Yeah, look, 25,000 light years away from Shinny. That's scary. Now, they weren't all on before. Bookmarks, they were in blue before. Look, a lot better in blue. There's an overdose of orange in this game. Oh my god. I've never heard of Mario Sagan. It's definitely more than a jump away. Yes, unless you have a hoop. Yeah. I was seeing you go down there, but at least you didn't explode. Oh, that's a welcome sound. At least you didn't explode like I did the last time I was with you. I've seen... Oh, I know. Oh, Asa, hi. I remember you from Spirograph. Yes. Right. Andy is going to save my beacon. You, sir, are a lifesaver like you can't even imagine. My hull being repaired. I wonder if it visually starts repairing, or if it just goes ping and the whole ship looks okay again. Or does it? Or does the bodywork stay like this? And like the hull shows 100%, but the bodywork actually stays damaged, and the smoking and fire stops. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I've never watched the ship go to full repair from... Or maybe it stays like this until I sort of view it again. Do you want to... I don't know what the... I don't know whether to ask Andy to send another limpet over so I can screenshot this, not Photoshop it. How did you manage to be out here so close though, Andy? I mean, you were just like a... I don't know. Did you get from Colonia to here just like... I don't know, I don't even know how you did it. What was that? There's noises happening. Oh, you're making limpets. There you go, got a little screenshot there. Oof. Right, let's see how we're doing. We're up to 55. Yes, I remember you, Asa. I remember you, sir. 56. Oh, I can't believe that there was somebody on hand to repair this ship. Let's see how much percent each limpet's going to take, because it looks like this is going to take a long time. It might only be like 2 or 3%. I don't think anyone knew where I was, except I think the only person who knew where I was Commander Colossus. Unless the information got passed down, which is absolutely fine. A lucky week for me. Yes, it has. I know. I'm feeling quite blessed. Okay, so that's 9% done in 2 limpets. So we're going to need, well, we're going to need at least 5 more limpets, I think. I'm assuming you can only send out 1 at a time. So this is from 60% now, this limpet. Going to do its work. Let's have a look under the beast. I don't think you can see it do anything though, right? I think it just slots itself in there. Is that it? I think that's it, right? It's attached itself to my... what is that? That's the hatch for the SRV to come out. See the movement there? That's the joystick doing it on its own. I wonder what it does when it's finished. No, I know at the beginning of the stream. No, I know, Draco, but I mean like beforehand. Because I arrived in this system yesterday. With Commander Colossus on his way here. I want to see what happens to the limpet when it's done its job. Is it just going to disappear? Well, there's your answer. Let's see the next one come over. Let's see if we can get a bit more distance on this. Oh, it just appears, like there's no animation on that. So it looks like we're getting, yeah, 5 to 6% on each one, which is amazing. That's good enough. Thank you so much, Andy, man. I can now carry on my journey. Now, while you're doing that, though, I'm going to enable my AFMU. And I'm going to fix my frameshift drive. So we'll get that repaired. Again, this frameshift drive damage wasn't anything to do with the planet. It was just a neutron star scooping, supercharging. Oh yeah, well, jet cone. Yeah, jet cone supercharging or scooping, whatever. Hey, Aquatic, how you doing? Yeah. Okay, that's that done. So now we can go back in, reactivate the frameshift drive, otherwise we won't be able to leave, and deactivate the frameshift unit just to cool the ship. We're already at 73% now. That's a cool livery on there, Commander Lone Wolf Pack. It's not like that. It looks different to that one that glows. Is it the same glowy one, but it's white or something? You know that glow one that usually you see in green a lot, but it's in white. Yeah, it looks all right. I'm going to be keeping mine in this color though, the iridescent, because it will always reflect the colors of its surroundings, sort of thing. It looks like still some damage there. Let me see if I can pull this out. I don't want to get too much of a fisheye effect, if I can help it. Just angling for a screenshot here. I'm gonna need that back. So it's zoom is that. Isn't there one for zoom and blur? Okay, so Z. Oh, that's changed to, okay, that's blur now. I'm not putting blur on. Okay, if I put a bit of twist, no, other way. How do I twist it? There we go, this way. Okay, and that way I can zoom in more. And then now I don't know whether you can send out or whether I'll be able to see. Let's see. Yes, screenshot, there you go. Both of us with the 9.8 HE planet in the background and a limpet making its way across. I'll send you that screenshot, Andy. You missed a landing. Yes, and so did I. I missed a landing as well, Aquatic. The only thing that didn't miss the landing was the back end of my ship. It didn't go perfectly well. I mean, it went even worse for Commander Colossus. He got destroyed. I almost got destroyed. I don't know. I have no idea how I didn't get destroyed. Oh, thanks, Matt. I've just noticed that fleet carrier map. I'll have to have a look at this stuff. Oh, yes. Okay, I've just seen the website address. Yeah, so I've just basically crashed here, and that's been it, really. Let's see what we can do here. 2 anacondas above the 9.8 G planet. How I didn't die, I don't know. Yeah, the SpaceX landing. Yeah, it was very much so. Hey, but I had to go though, you know. And I've mapped it. I don't know what that's worth, but yeah. Right, I am 86% now, so I would say 3 more and we're done. I'm assuming Andy's having to synthesize these. I hope you've got enough. Because if not, I shall have to get some iron and nickel for you. If I could get you some iron and nickel, I would. Resupply limpets. Eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. What limpets? What limpets? I haven't got any limpets. I've got 4 limpets in me thing. Why? I haven't got any limpet controllers. Get the hell out of there, costing me bloody jump range. I've got even more jump range than I thought. I haven't got a limpet controller. Please tell me I don't have one. Because that should have all been taken off. No, I've been carting around 4 bloody limpets. You're welcome to pick those up, by the way, Andy. If you've got a collect Olympic controller or manually, then you don't have to synthesize them. Although I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they'll have dropped down to the planet, won't they? Look. Are they on their way down? I think with the gravity of the planet, they're probably on their way down. Let's see, I'm going to bring this to a standstill. Are they falling? I don't know if I can get closer in. Okay, been interrupted by... Okay, they're just... Oh, you've knocked a couple. Oh, like tins of beans. Yeah, by all means go pick them up, Andy. Save you synthesizing them. How cool is that? I just happen to have 4 in my thing, in my cargo hold. He's knocked one over there though. Okay, you just need to nip the nose. Don't look at my screen because it's probably about 10 seconds behind. There's one right next to you. You need to go down and to the side. Oh, he's scooping a different one. You need to be at least 100 meters off it because it's... I don't know, are you picking them up? So we got one there, I think there's one floating, there it is. One floating there. Well, these are different from your normal visuals, eh guys? Yeah, there's still a couple out there, a couple of... You've got one above you, I think, more or less, ish. Oh, I'm done, by the way. I'm repaired. 100% done. Brand new. All done. Thank you, Andy. Wow. Well. Oh, do you want those limpets, though? Because... there's one right there, 300 meters. You can pick them up if you want. Oh, done? Yeah, I'm done. But you've got 4 limpets if you want them. But then you'll have to cart them around. All right. I am on my way then. I'm going to venture out. Not Richard Attenborough freaky. David Attenborough. Yeah. Here in the... What system are we in? Here in the Kylo-Alx DLY system, we have a 9.88G planet. Right, okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to pop into Spanch. I want to see how far I can go with this. So if I go onto the Galaxy Map, thank you again, Andy, man. Oh man, you've saved me so much stress. Now then, I'm going to venture over to, let's say my next stop's going to be, it looks like this nebula's the closest one. All right, so we're going to go over there. Now, where's the blue ring gone? Hello? Where is the blue circle? Where's the blue circle? The blue circle is not here. Try again. Where's the blue circle gone? Is it? Wait a minute. I can't function without the blue circle. Do I have to be in Super Cruise for that? I've got the arrows. Oh God, I've got to do this manually now. Let's type this in. So it's high pure fly OAE AA-A. Let's try that. Oh yeah, okay. Didn't want that one. I know it's a black hole. Shall I go there instead? Bookmarked. H52. That's it, right? Okay. Now, I'm just going to declutter this a little bit and see if we've got anything interesting in here. Couple of neutron stars, I would say. Yeah, a few neutrons. Okay, so if I plot a route to there, or just mark it actually, and then I'm going to have to type it in, aren't I? No. Does that copy to clipboard? It used to do. Right, let's have a look. So, if I go into my browser, I wondered what that was, jeez. Okay, so if I go into my destination system, it's not that one, that's my stream address, or not the stream, the YouTube chat address. All right, I'm going to have to type it in manually, so it's hypur fly OAE VA dash, you better have it in the system, D4 1520 dash 15. There it is. That's where we're heading to. And we are currently at oh god, I think I've made a complete balls of that, haven't I? KYL OALKS DL. You know the system. You brought me here. DLY G17. Now my jump range. Well, my jump range is. I'm not going to put what it is currently because I've got less fuel on board. It says 76.8. I'm going to put what the previous one was, and I'm going to readjust this when I jump. So 76.4. I'll keep the efficiency at 60. How many jumps? 5. Okay, I didn't even see how far it was, to be honest. 887 light years. Okay, so I need to make 3 jumps, it looks like. Or there's a neutron star here, and then I make 3 jumps to get to the next one, and then it's neutron, 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 and then we're there. So we're already here, so we've done that. So we can copy the next one to the clipboard, and then we can be back here and paste that in. Actually, it depends where this one is, because yeah, I don't have a neutron boost already, so I'm just going to have to go here on my own, which is the 3 jumps it was talking about. Okay, so fast routes and bringing all this into play. That should be 3 jumps, I think. 1, 2, 3, it is. All right. Right, we're on the roll. On a roll. On the roll. We're rolling. Yes, Andy's anaconda saved Annie. And Andy saved Annie today. Let's get the hell out of here. And we'll shortly be leaving the inner scutum Centaurus arm as well. I find that if you're jumping neutrons, though, most of the neutrons are going to be already discovered and systems mapped and stuff. But if you go to systems in and around, you'll probably find that they're all first discoveries. I've only come across one. I came across one neutron system between Colonia and the place we've just left that was completely undiscovered, untouched. So I did FSS scan the whole thing, but I didn't bother to map. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is fill up the tank to full so I get a true reading of my jump range, which was 76.48, I believe. Well, what is it really? 76.55. Oh my god! You crazy. That's because I had those damn limpets and didn't even realize. So that is my current jump range, 76.55. And my thrusters, for those who were wondering earlier, there you go, 5D. 5D thrusters with dirty drive tuning stripped down. Yeah, so it could be worse. I could have had 4Ds on there or something like that, you know, or even, I know people who go around in exploration condas with 2D thrusters. The problem is, if you reach a planet that's got like 9G or something, or even a lot less, maybe 3 or 4G, you might not be able to boost the first time, never mind a second time after it. You know, so you'd be screwed, I reckon. Yeah, but it's not quite the case, Kathina, because like I said, I used Spanch yesterday. It picked up a neutron star and it was undiscovered. There was, you know, you went into the system map and there was just the neutron star. I know what you're saying because it's in Spanch, it therefore must be, but I don't know. I went in, it was in the galaxy map, it was just showing the neutron star, but when I did a honk, it said there was like 19 bodies. So I scanned them all in the FSS, and it was all there. I mapped out the whole system. Right, what do we have here then? Is this undiscovered? I wasn't paying attention as to how many bodies there were in here. Yeah, no, that's it. We're full. All right, next up then. So we're definitely going to be more than 25,000 away from Shini. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've discovered an Earth-like. Maybe I should set that as my goal. Not going to come back until I get an undiscovered Earth-like. I haven't got the orbit lines on because I'm a professional. Okay, so we got 13 bodies. Has it been discovered before? Nope, because we only see 3, unless of course, no, they wouldn't be talking about asteroid clusters, would they? No. All right, so what's in here? Basically icy bodies and some high metal content worlds, which may or may not be terraforming candidates, possibly. There's only 13. Let's have a quick... I won't be doing this in every system though, because I'll be here for too long. Okay, so this is the high metal content. Does it tell you here if it's terraforming candidate? I can't remember. Or do you have to map it to find out? Can't remember. Can't remember. I think it tells you here, right? If it's terraforming candidate, and then you decide, I'm going to go map it. Is that right? That looks nice, doesn't it? C3. I've seen a few like that before, but, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that does look nice. Another high metal content. Yeah, I think it does tell you here. I think you're right. Got distance and there's numbers in the bottom left there. Well, near bottom left. Distance and temperature. Things that I'm generally not paying attention to, but I think it's just kind of, you know, general information. I don't think it affects anything. I mean, distance in light seconds is handy to know in case you want to go there. But temperature, it's not really relevant, I don't think. Oh, look at that. Have we got a sunrise or a sunset coming up on there? Starrise. Oh, we're going right deep here. And also, keep my eye out for NSPs as well, just in case there's any around. You just never know. That's how I found my tree trunk pretzel-shaped creatures, whatever they were, and on the way back from Distant Worlds 2. I'd never seen them before. System scan complete. Right, so unless somebody maps this system and gets back before me, which they may do, then these are first discoveries. You have not yet... Oh, pristine reserves. Eh? Why does it say pristine reserves if it's not ringed? Am I just seeing this for the first time? Pristine reserves on the surface, but you can't land on them. There's 2 landables here. Quite a distance out. Yeah, let's move on. There's a sun over there as well, which is probably causing the one of the ones, because there's 3 in here, isn't there? 3 suns. So one of them was causing the sunrise or the sunset on those planets.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but what if you go into the Galaxy Map, Budman, just to people saying about the stars being discovered in Spanish, can't I just go to a Galaxy Map, say go to a neutron star, and then notice that there's one in the neighboring system, and then just write down that system name without going into it, and then put that on Spanish, and that way it'll be on Spanish, but it will never have been visited. Right, so before we jump into the scooper, let's jump up. So 21 systems. Let's see if it's... See? 21 systems. Look, not here. And yet Spanch directed me to this system. Did it? Or did it not? Let me have a look. I know there was 3 jumps, but is this the first one it told me? Yes. So the first neutron star was this one, 233, which is this system, 233. And as you can see, it has not yet been mapped out or discovered by anybody. So let's do that. How many we got in here? Okay, again, it's asteroid clusters, high metal content worlds, and rocky bodies. And thankfully, I don't have to drift too far away from it. I'm going to put the orbit lines on, I think, just in case. Can you enable them from here? I have no idea. I have no idea whether the orbit lines are on or not. Okay, now they are. I need to know what to follow. Yeah, exactly that. It could be just people jumping in and out, like you say. Now, most planets are going to look blue here. So this is high metal content. I want to find one that is terraforming, because if it does tell you here, I want to know where it tells you. Can't see it on the screen anywhere there. Another high metal content. Because obviously terraforming candidates bring in good money if you map them. Now, where's the line? It's got no. That's in its own orbit. There we go. We Got something around here. Just spotted that out of the corner of my eye. What's circling here? Oh, we got plenty of movement going on now. I want to get the clusters out the way, because what's really cool about the clusters is when you map one, you map them all. Or when you discover one, I should say. You discover them all. Yeah, high metal content. Another one. Obviously they're all tinted blue because of the Neutron. It's kind of obvious, really. Ah, we got the clusters. The sound is a giveaway. There you go. We do them all in one go. Beautiful. Thank you, Frontier. It would have been so maddening to have to do each one. I don't think people would really bother. Okay. The only reason I'm doing this system is because it's an uncharted neutron star system. That's the only real reason I'm doing this one. Otherwise, I probably would have just skipped it. And then we'll do what is it? One. So it's this neutron, then 1, 2, 3 more neutrons, I think, or 2 more neutrons after this one, and then I think we've arrived in the nebula. So that's a different cluster by the looks of things. High metal content. I'm not having much luck with the terraformable candidates. And I'm assuming they are oh, in system map under details, terraforming. So, but does it, I just had a thought, yeah, I had an idea that they told you in here as well, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't. Alright, here's a question. Can anyone explain, in layman's terms, on the right hand side there we have a list of information. Earth masses, radius, gravity, volcanism, blah blah blah. I get some of it. Orbital inclination, orbital eccentricity, I've got a vague idea what that might be, but I don't know. I don't know what semi-major axis is. But can someone please tell me what the arg, which I'm assuming is argument, of periapsis is? What that is? Does anyone know? Oh, you landed on the planet, Andy. I'll have to get you my little 9.88G medal. Well done, man. I don't know how you did it, but nice going. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Yeah, just seen your screenshot there. Oh, look, the pale blue dot. Almost. Right, we've got 2 more, which might be on this orbit line, close by. And they're both in here. So we have this little guy. And that little guy.
System scan complete.
Right, now let's take a look at the system map. And this is what I just found. So the high metal contents. Where would it say terraformable here, though? You have not yet mapped this planet. No, I'm not going to map anything in here, I don't think. I'll leave that to somebody else if they want to. Ah, this body is a candidate for terraforming. Right, I've just changed my mind. Okay, so what I want to do is point that out. And then I want to point to it. Oh, go away. Got some insect flying on me. Get out of it. Right. Back into here. So it was C2, this one. Just want to zoom back in onto it. So yeah, no, it doesn't tell you here. It doesn't tell you. That's quite a distance to go, though. Should we? No. Now let's scoop up. Oh, it is the orbital plane of the body when compared to the plane of the system. Orbital plane of the body. Oh, I gotcha. The orbital plane compared to the plane of the system. The system has its own plane? I suppose it must do. Okay, I get that. Right. Where is Scoopy? Right. So, Rick, you probably got the hang of doing this now anyway. But I'm just going to show my method of scooping from one of these. I've not had any injuries or jump outs, emergency jump outs. So what I do is I just go in a little. You've got to be very careful though. And then I find the longest one, which is this side, and I tilt to around 90 degrees. And then I'm starting to blend into it. And once I get close, I start to look to the tip of it, and then I come in at a very slow, shallow angle. And as soon as I'm inside, stop the engines. A bit faster maybe. Right, engine stopped. Count to about 3 or 4, and then full engines. And then get yourself out. So now we have a jump range of around 306. I've had more than that before. I've had 309 at one point. Oh yeah, of course I was on less fuel. Alright, so now into Spanch, as we've done that one. And copy the next system. And paste the next system. And here we go. Shortcut. Making a 286 light year jump. Very nice.
Ready to engage.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, Jason. I'm completely with you. But the thing is, the only... Yeah, I'm okay with them as long as they're not too fast. When I was coming to Colonia... Jesus. When I was coming to Colonia, I can't throttle down.
Warning, free shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Okay, let's do it now. I'm on the edge, so it might take a while.
Free shift drive supercharged.
Yeah, that was because my mouse was still clicked onto the other screen to copy the next system on. So the one thing you have to remember is if you're using more than one monitor, is to regain focus on your Elite Dangerous screen. Otherwise, you're going to be in some dire trouble. This will be a bigger jump range now, 309. We'll be able to hit 310 next. Yes, so what I was saying was this has been mapped. Oh, hello. Is that a ringed earthy? I don't think so. If I find one of those really fast ones, which I did find about 4 or 5 on the way to Colonia, I don't even bother. I just point to the next neutron in the list and I fly there normally. I don't even have any intentions of touching. In fact, I think it's something that Frontier should fix. I really think they ought to fix that because it's a water world. Yeah, it's a water world or something, I think. Yeah, they should fix it because it's so disturbing. It's so disturbing, it's horrible. What if that water world is a terraforming candidate? If I didn't discover it, does it still tell me? Wrong map, Rusty. Do I have to have discovered it for it to tell me that? Or map it? If I haven't, if somebody else has discovered it and it is terraformable, do I get to know here, or do I have to then map it to find out? I don't know. Let's go and have a look at it. This is what exploring's all about, I suppose. Yeah, those ones that you know, that they spin so fast. It's horrible. It's like the beginning of Doctor Who or something. Oh yeah, the DSS would do it. You're quite right. Well, I'm actually pointing at it now, so I could just throttle down, and if I do a quick honk, I should be directly looking at it or thereabouts. There we go. What a world. Yes. Because I'm pointing straight at it, so I'll see it on the FSS just like that. Alright, let's have a pop back into here now. Because if it's terraforming, I'm definitely going to be scanning it. No. Terraforming waterworld candidates are where the big money is. Right, okay, well, we'll forget that. And it'd be nice to go and see it though, but we'll see. Next system is this one. So while we are on our way, we'll paste this little guy in. Because we need to go. What Spanch doesn't do is which I think is a good thing, it doesn't account for the fact that your jump range is getting more and more as fuel's coming off. And I don't think it could even calculate that anyway. I don't think it would make hardly any difference. I don't think it would make a difference, even if it could. Right, let's take the orbit lines off. But then don't you have to tell it your jump range? Don't you have to update your jump range every time though? I mean, I don't know. Right, I thought this would look a bit brighter. But now that I'm here, if I'm going to map it, I need to be looking at it from directly above or below. Like that. Perfect. Oh, nailed it. Yes, we do have new probe streak graphics. Yes. We do indeed. So, how many probes? 7. Okay, well, one there. I don't know if I can get to the one round the back. I don't think so. This is going to be awkward. Trying not to touch the ring.
Surface scan by 50%.
What's the furthest you've been out, Kathina? I know exploration isn't your thing.
Scan complete.
Oh, we managed to do it. Awesome. I don't think the system map will have updated with anything, but let's have a look. Nah. Alright, so probably told us what type of ring it was, I don't know. Just in case you were interested in mining any surrender bite, you can come out here and do it. And it'll be pristine. Alright. Oops, did I not map the thing? Okay, there we go. So this is our next jump. What did we have in the tank? 310. Yeah. If I keep letting my fuel drift down, it'll go higher. I don't think I can get it up to... What was the other one that was on somebody's video? 322, I think they jumped. Is the record? I think 322 is the record, right? Aquatic, it's funny you should ask that. Am I going to try Flight Simulator? Is that your type of thing? It is my type of thing. I've played it since the days of the ZX81. That's how far back I go with that. Yes, and yes, thanks to our friend Roger here on the chat, I was able to buy it. So I got him to thank for that. And so it will be getting streamed once it comes out. Once I spend a day getting it installed. Downloaded, I mean. It's not that big. I mean, the alpha version, the beta version that I have is... I think it's storing around 74 gig. But I'm pretty sure the original download was 126 gigabytes or something like that. It must be more because between alpha and beta, I got a 121 gigabyte update. A 100 update, yeah. And then the next update was 76 gig. Yeah, VR, you're gonna need, I'll tell you what, it struggles on a 1080 Ti in some places, like New York. It's going to struggle even more in VR. So if you want VR with this game, I would imagine you either have to turn your settings right the hell down, or bag yourself a 2080 Ti. Something along those lines. Jamie! Hey man! Long time. Hope you're okay. Hope everything's good. Yep. Then you're good to go, Aquatic. I'm pretty sure you're good to go with that thing. Right, now here we have a neutron star that is got very short tails. What came up on there? Anything? Yep. Has it been discovered? Yep. Am I bothered? Nope. Right, so I'm going to just whisk over to the wispy bits here. I don't mind scooping from the tail end of this thing. Okay, very slowly does it until it starts. Now that's it, engine off. And then engine full power. Is that the nebula we're heading to? I've got no idea. Right, what system am I in? 1600. So I believe I've got one more jump and that's it. I don't think that's not the nebula we're heading for. Let's see if we can find it before we jump there. I need to get out of the light of the neutron star though. Let's see if we have a look outside. There it is. Okay, so I think it's up here. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. So it doesn't look great from here. From here. Oh man, I thought it would be going to be lovely and bright. Right. I don't need to jump into a neutron star here, really. But if I want a leg up to carry on going, you know, then that's what I want to be. Fuel, we're doing okay. Every 4 or 5 jumps, and what I'll do is, instead of going to the neutron star, I'll go to the system next to it, jump there. You'll see anyway. I'll jump there, refuel, and then jump to the system. But I'll show you that. Hey, Drakenwolf! Okay.
System scan complete.
Let's do another honky. Right, oh, that's it then. System scan complete. Only the one body, so the only thing in this system is that. In deep, got it first. In deep he did. And
Beyond safety limits.
you know, I didn't notice that. Has the sector changed already? I can't believe I'm... Oh, okay. I normally don't fail them, but we're good. We're out. Yeah, we did pass into the new sector, right? I haven't even noticed it. Yeah, we are now in the inner Orion Perseus conflux, and I've completely lost the blue circle. I don't know where the hell that's gone. I do not know. Unless... Is it here? Could I have taken it off here? I don't know. Oh, look at that. It comes and goes with show grid. I wondered where it had gone. Where have you been? Okay. So I'm here, and I'm just going to fly to somewhere random. There's quite a few neutrons in here as well. Let's narrow this down. I'll take the protons out as well. So it's just neutrons here, really, from what I can see. A couple of neutron stars. There's no black holes, because I have looked already. Yep, done a little bit of prep. Loads of neutrons. Oh, no. Neutron, neutron. There's nothing on the filter, though, that separates neutrons from black holes, so you literally have to scan this manually. It'd be nice to get a black hole, though. I've not been in a system that's had a black hole. Neutrons are... I think the only one I've got is the one that I bookmarked earlier. We can pop over to there if these don't pan out. Alright, so I don't know how far it is, but I know we bookmarked it, and I know it's similar name to the system we've just arrived in. Was it this one? Yeah, it's basically next door. Is that it? Oh my god. This is such an unintuitive system. The dialogues get in the way, and then you try and get around it. There. Jesus. Route plotting failed. Come on. Have you taken into account jet cones? Right, so if I go this way, it's 10 jumps. And if I go via Spanch, it'll take me 10 years just to type everything in. Right, so where am I? 1520. Okay, so my destination system Right, the problem with Spanch is I can't cut and paste from destination up to source. Right, so it's Hypua flow A, and then it's AA dash A space H3. Alright, so 76.5 is my jump range, minimum. Spanch is going to tell me that I can do it in 6 jumps. Okay, it's going to be quicker to do the 10, because by the time I've gone in, scooped, jumped, and then, well, supercharged and then jumped, and then needing to refuel, it's going to be quicker to do the 10 jumps. But it'll be quicker to do the 10 jumps if I just jump. If I decide, oh, let's investigate and scan this and scan that, which is more likely to happen when you're jumping into non-neutron systems. But anyway, let's go this way. So we do have 1 boost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll go through the black hole and then we'll carry on jumping out. Well, if you're enjoying anything or you've stayed here for longer than 5 minutes and are still hooked, please leave a like or a dislike, whichever is your preference. Ooh, I've made a new metal-rich planet with atmosphere, non-terraformable. That's just gone into the codex. That's a new one. That's twice that's happened. Last time it was a star that I discovered. Now then. What's this? M-type, M-type. Well, that's not new. Why is all this going into the codex? What's going on? And why didn't I feel scooped to the top? And okay, that was in my scan range, so that's been... This hasn't been touched, this system. Oh no. This is why this is going to be slower than normal. 33 objects. Oh jeez. So it's rocky, gas giants, asteroid clusters. There's no Earth-likes in here. No ammonia worlds, no water worlds. So I'll just move on. I'm going to move on, guys, because... Well, because I'm streaming. Offline I would just scan everything. Yes, this sector is new for me, the Inner Orion Perseus conflux. Never been here before, ever, in the game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, good. I hope you do, Rick, because then you can sell me the 2080 at mates rates. Imagine a 3080 if they brought it out. Imagine the cost of that thing. You need a mortgage for it. But if anyone's got any 2080 Ti's going, what's going on with the codex? Discovering things that I discovered on day 1. 8 bodies in this system. Okay, that's not too bad. Might be worth a flutter if no one's discovered it already. Let's have a look. Okay. No, again, undiscovered, which pretty much I think a lot of stuff where I am now is going to be undiscovered. Alright, it's only 8, and it's mainly gas giants and high metal contents. And if there's any... I'm too close. I'm too close. If there's any terraformables, I'll go and do those as well. And I'm going to keep heading out to my next system in case there isn't any terraformables, and then I'm still going in the right direction. New discoveries. No, it doesn't matter if you're overseas. For a 2080, I'll get in. I'll get in a boat. I'll get in a boat and come on over. I'll row it myself. Okay, we should be enough. Hey, Mark and Lynn Deb. Hi, Lynn Deb. Yes, definitely different region, and I think there's another region or two still coming up, hopefully. Still plenty of stars around here. It's like the Oscars. Except these stars don't pat themselves on the back for doing their own job. Right, high metal content, looks alright, that one. DE1 that was, alright, DE1, whatever that is. Go around here. Yeah, I always get the one dislike. Somebody has adopted it as their religion. I'm fine with it, it's good. In fact, I've had videos where they haven't had the dislike, and I've been wondering, you know, are they okay? Is the guy alright? Or guy or girl? Because I kind of, if they don't do it now, I kind of miss it. So, yeah. Helium-rich gas giant. Whoa. I don't know if I've seen that before. A gas giant with a primarily helium atmosphere. Well, I guess that. Most or all hydrogen has been lost due to insufficient mass to hold on to it. Past temperatures may have been much higher, driving off the hydrogen at a greater rate. Cool, I learned something. I didn't know that. That's how it happens. And it looks like the confirmed one is mine, and the reported one is when other people discover it. So if, I don't know, if Commander Sugarnuts finds this, then this will be a confirmed location and mine will be a reported. Greatest mass, smaller, oh, I haven't seen this before. Records, greatest radius, smallest radius. So the one that I'm in has got the greatest mass and the smallest mass. What? The hottest and the coldest? I'm not making sense of this. Right, okay. Did I do it? I haven't scanned everything. I still need to do the old clusters. Otherwise it don't count. Where are you? Well, I've followed the orbit line. So they must be on their own separate. There it is. Okay, and there they are. Oh, it's a high metal content world. Oh, I must have done the clusters already. Right, let's take a look at what we've discovered then. Well, he's on his own. So this one, it doesn't say it's terraformable. This one is 113,000 light seconds away. Should I waste some time? How long will this? It won't take too long, actually, will it? Just to map this one, just to get my name on that one. And people will wonder why didn't he map the other one? You know, he mapped that one, but he didn't bother with this one. What is wrong with Rusty? I have to, because it'd be stupid not to. I agree with you, Rick. I think SLI. I used SLI on my 1070s. I didn't really see a benefit, to be honest. So I agree. I think SLI is not really. you know, don't games have to have the coding in properly for it to take full benefit? Water giants and helium giants are super rare. Oh, because it's the only one found so far. So that means I've done a good one then. Okay. Andy, you're not gonna come here and scan it and then take it away and get the first discovery before me, are you? Oh, you're there. You're there. You're 40 light years away. Oops. I'm gonna hide the system. Well, it's in the codex as me having discovered it anyway. If somebody looks in the codex now, they should be able to see my name already there. I don't know. I guess so. I guess maybe. So we need 7 probes on this one. So 1. Ooh, now then. Okay. I was kind of wondering there whether the probes had indeed had their tails recolored, or if it changes depending the system you're in. It does seem to do it.
Surface scan by 50%.
If you do a... Oh, okay, I got your loot. I understand you.
Surface scan complete.
Right, so let's go and do the other one. Because then at least I'll have mapped this entire thing. So what did I discover? Was it this one? Helium-rich gas giant. So I should go map that then, right? Helium-rich gas giant. Supposedly quite the rarity then. What's this going to take? 50 probes? Yeah, how about, or a little, at least a cat bobblehead aquatic, something like that. Oh, you're guessing, oh, I was wondering what the numbers were. You're guessing probe numbers. Okay. I'm going to go with 22. I was thinking around that area. I'll go with 22. 31. Oh my god. It'll be like playing bloody battleships or something. E4. Pew. Yes, you do, Mark, correct, but I'm not talking about the cartographic. I'm talking about the entry that was just made into the codex. I don't know if that goes in straight away. That sun looks great. Man. There is, Kathina, trust me, there is something about exploration which is, it just, I don't know, what keeps me going is what's in the next system. And you might just come across a planet like that's landable and it has such an amazing looking surface on it or something, and you're going to find something like some really cool cliffs. All right, here we go. Ready? 21. Oh, Andy. Wait, bit suspect. Bit suspect there. You got that one dead right. It's going to be a race against getting back to Colonia now. Actually, it'll only work if I don't get blown up, right? I have no idea how to do this. So I'm using the Fibonacci sequence. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at the size of these explosions or whatever they are. They're much bigger than what I'm doing. I'm overlapping myself. I know you call shenanigans, but no, it's good. It's quite relaxing actually. I find I can sit and explore in Elite Dangerous for hours and just stay completely like relaxed and chilled out. You know what I mean?
Surface scan by 50%.
Yeah, of course I'm not going to do 21 probes. That's just not even going to be remotely possible. Oh, I see what you mean, Andy. Okay. That's fair enough then. Well, that's some pretty good going to be able to guess probes. But how do you guess? Based on the planet size or something? Oh, did that even go up a percent? Come on, probe, speed up. Yeah, it is. It is lucky. I think the ship must synthesize them in the that thing that Picard used, the replicator. That's it. Couldn't think what it was. Right, now we're definitely going down to hyperfluoride DE1. DE1. Wow, I've not seen that before. High metal content, terraformable with carbon dioxide atmosphere. Right, full power it is then. And we'll try and skip the planet as much as possible. DE1. And while we are treading our way down there, I'm going to have a look at Sol. Do you know what I haven't done though? Which I probably should have done since I left Colonia, was start up the captain's log too. I've not been logging this journey at all. 25.8. God, I'm so far from the bubble now. This is familiar territory, but I am... Where am I? Am I here? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I am. What's all this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Because we're going to the black hole eventually. Yeah, I'm here. quite a ways. Or is that my next jump? I don't know. I know what that is, Mark. That's the supposed Fibonacci thing, I think. Right? Am I wrong in connecting up, when I say the Fibonacci sequence, is that related to that spiral? Is it called a golden spiral or something? You know, it's a spiral, but it's got squares. It's like it's on a grid. Is that the same thing, or is that two completely different things? I haven't got a clue. It is that? Yeah. Okay, there you go. So I'm not totally mad. Who wrote that on my Discord? So, somebody's written on my Discord, don't tell me if Rusty made it or not. I want to see for myself. He's not wanting spoilers to the stream. That's awesome. Well, we will be speeding up, don't worry. My ship is getting faster and faster and faster the more we go. The golden ratio. Aha. Pattern of sunflower seeds as well. Yeah. I remember watching a documentary and it was mentioned. So why when I hear Fibonacci do I also think of Prison Break? Was there a guy on there called that, or had a name similar? My brain works in very, very strange ways, guys, honestly. In strange ways, happens to be a prison as well. But anyway, yeah. I'm sure one of the bad guys in Prison Break was called Fibonacci or something. It's probably not. I don't know. Well, we're still accelerating. Almost 300 times the speed of light. Which we have to suspend our belief on that one for the sake of gameplay. Heading to the Triple O class system, not too far away, should be interesting. Wow, nice, Triple O. Strange Ways was the cat in the two-way stretch with Peter Sellers. Well, there you go. Where else would you learn information like that? A cat called Strange Ways. How strange. In fact, I was talking to someone today, and we were talking about there's a place in Germany called Baden-Baden, and I messaged her and I said, because she's in Germany, and I said, if you go and live in Baden-Baden, can you buy a house with a garden? Oh my god. I was waiting for it to come back and go, pardon? This is my life, guys. You got no idea. All this way to map a planet. If I bring Captain's log in, it'll tell me how much I'll get for it. But it's not accurate though. Captain's log is quite conservative with its values. Punishing, yes indeed. Now the one I've got here is the Thor's Eye expedition. I know you can't see it on screen, but I'm going to create a new trip if I can figure out how to do that. Okay, create. So a new one is going to be called Rusty's Trip. Oh, it's very slow at responding. Trip to the Void, and hopefully it's not a place to avoid. What's it done there? Oh, okay, so Rusty's Trip to the Void has been now renamed to Rusty's Trip Row the Voice. Go away. Yes, I want to delete Rusty's Trip to the Voice. It's to the Void, not the Voice. Bloody hell. Right, here we go. Switch to the highlighted database, and that's it. I'm going to keep that running on another screen if I can. Almost there. Don't you need to restart the game to get it to update to where you are? I think you just... No. I think once I make the next jump, it'll update like distance to stall and all that stuff. But whether I map something and it takes it on board, I don't know. I don't want to throttle down here yet, though. I was going to have a look at it again in the FSS and see if Captain's Log picked it up. Yeah, it might not take it on this system, but it'll sure do it from the next system I jump to, because it's now monitoring all the activity, and it's disappeared off my screen as well. There we go. Oh, I know why, because it's not staying on top. Okay, no problemo. So we're slowing down. And look, there's the sun. Looks like there's two of them. Yep. These two are the ones we can see in the background, inside that reticle. Yeah, that's what the one I know, Eddie. The prison in Manchester, Strangeways, yeah. I didn't know where it was, but I knew it was a prison in the UK. Yeah, and I should have... I don't know if is there a need to have my market connector running as well, I don't know. So here's the two sons, Cain and Abel. Actually, this isn't where we need to be. I need to be here, which is hopefully just going to be next door. And then we can move on after this. Oh, it was a concentration camp, yeah. But it's a place as well, isn't it? It still is a place. I'm pretty sure it's still a place, though. Like in existence today. But, yeah. Oh, aquatic. What are you coming out with? The voice was a song by the Moody Blues. See, look, now I've gone past now, looking at the chat. Oh my god. Well, it wouldn't be a Rusty stream if these things didn't happen. How I can do a loop of shame from 113 light seconds away, I don't know. Wow, nice screenshot, Andy. I just caught it in my peripheral vision on the Discord. So here it is. Just remind me, was it landable? No. Okay. Of course it's not landable, it looks too nice. 7 probes. Okay. One in the front. Ah, now you see, now it's back to its normal color again. What's determining that then? The suns? I've never noticed that before. Like, it's the streaks off the probe, the color of the streaks is determined by the ambient light in the system. Okay. Or maybe, I don't know. We had, they're all different. So one round the front, one round the back. That leaves 4 to go, because I always do one less than normal, so it's on each diagonal. And that should do it.
Surface scan by 50%.
50%. What did they do to make that voice? Yes. It sounds like Borat's sister. Yes, it was very nice. This should be it. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Alright. Tell me everything I need to know about this wee planet. Oh, let's have a look in the old orrery. I never use this map thing often enough. You have mapped this planet. Right. Onward we go. Yeah, I mean, a lot of exploration for me isn't always about mapping and stuff like that. It's more about finding out what's out here. And you need to at least, you know, oops, wrong map. You need to at least FSS probe at least that, I would say, if there's anything interesting here. Let's pick up some fuel. Oh, 11 bodies. And of course, they're not going to show up because I need to FSS them. So we'll just do that. The loop of correction, yes. The U-turn of humility. Yeah, meet around, and you know, you never know what you're going to find out there. There's all sorts of weird stuff that has been found that's... I'm sure there was something, I don't know where about it was, that again it was a glitch in the game but they left it in. But I don't remember if it was a star. I think it was something to do with a star. But I can't remember what the glitch was. But yeah, it does happen. You actually do get those kind of things. So here we've got Rocky and Icy. Great. Well, it's only 11. Oh. What? Something just came up. Ah, it does. Briefly, it just said non-terraformable. It came up in the info in the right-hand corner, but the info is so quick at, you know, scrolling off the screen. Tells you on the left as it pops up. Let's see. There you go. Discovered. That one hasn't mentioned anything. Non-terraformable discovered. Codex updated. Are icy bodies ever terraformable? Yes, it's a very small info panel. And sometimes the words don't last on there for long enough and I miss them. Icy body. I was just wondering what the sound was for, because I know they've all got their own sounds, but that one sounded particularly weird.
System scan complete.
Right. Quick look. There you go. Typical. Cardboard cutouts. Oh, I got you, Draken. That makes sense. A planet with negative gravity. So it pushes you off. Yeah, then you got to try and land on it to get past the gravity. Can you imagine that?
3, 2, 1.
That would be quite the phenomenon, negative gravity. I don't think that's even a law of the universe, is it? Certainly not around a planet. Oh, hello. Oh, you didn't tell me you were going to be making an appearance.
System scan complete.
Has anybody been here before? No. First discovery of a neutron star. I must be in a less trodden part of the galaxy. Every system is first discoveries now.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
I didn't bother having a look at Captain's log either to see if it found it out. Let's have a look. No, it didn't map that one. I had to jump first. Estimated trip value 16 million? What? From what are you talking about? How can it possibly be? I think it's carrying that trip value over from last time. Yeah. Yep, it's talking out of its derriere. I'll just use it for informational purposes. Yeah, so although I've not used Spanish for this, you know, I have told it that if you come across a neutron close by, pick it up and let's use that. I think my FSD is going to be fine.
Fuel scoop. System scan complete.
2 bodies, 2 stars then. So we'll just jump straight away out of this one.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's all we have. And then we got that one. Halfway to the black hole. How big or small it is unknown. If there's more than one black hole. There was a system not well, it's actually in the other direction, that has I think it's got 4 black holes in it. But that's, like I said, it's in the other direction. I think you have to fly west from Colonia. I don't remember the system though, I'm sorry.
Fuel scooping.
But it had 4 black holes. 17 bodies here. First discovery. Yeah, indeed. 1 sun and 16 other bits and pieces. Nothing special here then. Gas giants. No Earth, well, we might find some rare gas giants, but there's nothing like, you know, Earth-likes and stuff. Right, so I've got 2 gas giants here. Does anyone know how to decipher these symbols, all those arrows? I've got that one in a kind of square shape, and then I got this one double. I don't know what meanings those have. And here's the first one. Class 3 gas giant with some nice decent rings around it there. Somebody's put a ring on it, and it's orbiting bodies. And there's another one. Oh, that looks it. That's landable. 0.06 G. And geologicals are likely. Ah, I was going to say let's count them. Guess on the count. Mini games that you can play inside this thing. That's another landable. And I know that because Captain's log is telling me those things. What was the other one? 1BA. Okay. Just out of curiosity. And this is a major water geysers, hot, thick, methane rich, ringed icy body. Not landable. I've noticed that the option to use the zoom, not the zoom, is it the zoom? Stepped zoom, is really not needed anymore. I remember needing it when they first introduced this thing, but I've really not had any use for it since. Because now you get these two things close together and you can just quite happily zoom into them with no problem. Where before it would stop you and you'd have to use the step zoom to get yourself zoomed in. Doesn't seem to do that anymore. At least I've not come across it. That's landable. So is that. It's all typical stuff though. Low gravity landables. 0.03. I mean really low gravity stuff. Yeah, and here comes the other giant. Class 1. Not done yet then. There's the other one. Another class 3 there. I see. And then another level. Highly likely geologicals. Okay, 41 then. Doesn't follow that there's going to be more. 34. Wow, it's a hell of an amount. The other one had 31. This has got 34. Jeez, you're not going to go hungry for materials in this system. Unless unless they don't have the materials that you want. Alright, let's have a look at what we have. You have just discovered this system. Okay, I'm not going to map it though. You know, I'd be out here for months if I just did all that mapping stuff. But it's done, it's done, it's done. An M-class star with rings. Oh, Andy, I don't know how far away you are or where you are, but there's a neutron star with rings if you're interested. I'll give you the system name for that one. I don't know how far away you are, but I'll post it onto the YouTube chat. But in this system there is a ringed neutron. But again, that's... you're going to be quite a way then, because that is like where I left Colonia and went west. That's leaving Colonia and going east. But there is a ringed neutron in case you want to venture out there. You can use a neutron highway to get there, I suppose. Or use Spanch, I mean, to get there. You know. Ah, I forgot to scoop. Never mind. Again, these are all freshly discovered systems that I'm getting. It's only 10, so I'm just going to map these out. I know it's not the most dynamic thing in the world. Ooh. What a load of boring rubbish. Icy and rocky stuff. Just want to get my name on some stuff. So if anyone's ever out here and they see first discovered by Rusty Dog. Now that would be cool if, not counting where I am right now or where I've been, and not counting anything. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to do it because you'd have to just look at distant worlds. I was going to suggest first person to go out exploring and then find a system where it's got my name on it, but if it's dead easy to do that, guys. I can tell you a system that's got my name on it straight away. It's a mapped, it's not a discovery. I think it's a mapped. It's in the bubble, and it is in Shinrata Desra. My name is on one of those planets in Shini. I don't know which one, but it is definitely there. I mapped something that somebody left out.
System scan complete.
Okay. If we go here to Shini, 26,000 light years away. My name's on one of these, I don't know which one it is. There you go, first map by Rusty Dog. The ringed one at the bottom, how about that? Everything else got mapped by different people. And for some reason, this one didn't get done. And so I claimed the ringed one. Yes, not bad, eh? What? So you didn't just make that name up, Rusty the Vegetable and Fruit Lover Azkal Aspin Dog. Well, welcome Rusty number 3. There was another Rusty Dog here before. But yours is definitely the longest name I've come across. Definitely say that. Oh wait a minute, am I doing this right? Yes. On we go then. I feel like Voyager here, just in the in these regions of space. Oh, believe you. I don't know what Azkal Aspin is. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, Eddie. There's a diagram on the Frontier forums. Cool. Do you have a link to that by any chance? Okay, Rusty, no problem. Sounds like I'm talking to myself now. So if I have a look, nope, all new again. FSS frequency array diagram. Cool. I will look out for that.
Scoping complete.
FSS frequency array diagram. Okay. With my terrible handwriting there, I'll probably type in diaphragm or something. Right, so let's have a look and see if we've got anything decent here. Just let the sun go down in size. We've got a little bit of variation here. This is what I'm after as well, ammonia worlds. Oh yeah. Nice to get some of those. So some gas giants in 3 different parts of the spectrum, as it were. And then clock clusters, we know those. No goides. No Thargoids out here. Man, a hyperdiction out here would just be very scary. Okay, class 3 gas giant without any rings. Can I reach those from here? No, I have to do it from the next level in. Rocky body, which has been formed by steroids then. Still some more in here. I am also looking out for interesting surfaces as well. Good, that's got that lot out the way. Let's see if we can speed this up a little. I hope there's none gone behind that planet. I guess I'll find out later. It's not even a planet, Rusty, it's a sun. Oh yeah, sunshine, yeah, sun. It looks like they're all here, to be honest. Oh, water-based life on that one. Water-based. Ice monsters, in other words. Oh, geologicals. That looks interesting. Sort of. How many? 28. Jeez. Add another 20. 48 geologicals. That's some kind of record. Which, what was that? Was that this one? Yeah, 2A. It looks to, it's the only planet in the entire system that has any. Is it the only landable? I don't think so. No, look at that. So it's this one, right? Oh, that's 1A. This one, 2A. This was stacked. Geologicals, 48. None of the other ones had anything. Yeah, none. On the first two things, locations and features, 48. Made up for all the other ones. And a minus gravity. Well, plenty of first discoveries, but unfortunately, they're not worth very much. It's worth more to have your name on it than it is credit-wise, I think. Silas Anderson. Hi, Silas. It is a technical game, yeah. Technically you are. Oh, sorry, Andy, I missed that. I don't know what you were referring to. Yes, this is very technical, and it contains the entire galaxy that you live in. Only 1,000 years in the future. 400 billion star systems, and we can visit all of them. Unfortunately, we will not be able to live long enough to do such a thing, so... But I'm here. In fact, if I go to realistic map, every dot you can see we can visit. And I keep going out. You can visit all of these. Every single one of them. Keep going out and out and out. And you've got the entire Milky Way there. And this is where it gets its most dense. Look at this. It's not right to say that everyone is visitable, because that's not strictly true. because there are some you can't, there's not enough jump range to get to. High metal content at 10 of them. Sitting here debating whether to even do this one. The high metal content has piqued my interest. Star Trek, yep. Star Trek is, there's probably some references to Star Trek in this game, it wouldn't surprise me. But if you're into science fiction and gaming, then probably should have this on your list of stuff to play. But it will take many hours from you. Many hours. Because this game has no end. So if you are going to think about purchasing Elite Dangerous, you have to be prepared to put time into it. If you want to, you can put as little time into it as you want, I suppose. But it is a game worthy of time, in my opinion. It's Flight Simulator, but in space. That couldn't be more crude, could it? You see, in Flight Sim you can fly all over the world. In this one you can fly all over the Milky Way galaxy. There you are, I got you. Yes, these are very boring systems. I think from now on, I'll just, well, at least for a while at least, I'm just going to map out or scan places that possibly have ammonias, earth-likes and water worlds. That looks interesting. It's not landable, which is a shame, because that would have made for a very nice screenshot to land on that thing. But yeah, not landable. Never mind. What are we looking at here? There you go, this is what we have. Right, how many jumps we got? So the next jump, stay on board with us, Rusty, because the next jump is a black hole. Here we go. Class black hole. Finally got there. It would have been quicker if I'd gone the neutron highway there, eh? Neutron to neutron to neutron to neutron and you're there. But doing it this way, you're kind of compelled to explore more. Yeah, you can get burnout, Chris. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You can get burnout. The thing not to be doing if you're close to burnout is probably exploration, because it'll put paid to everything. Okay, so I'm just going to do a D-scan. It's pulling us in already, because my ship's moving forward, but it's not because of me. So we got 12 bodies in this system, and guess what? Someone's been here already. Someone has been here and mapped all this out. Yeah, looks like someone has been here. Look at these two crossing paths here. That's not the way it happens in the real world. I am curious of the orrery map. I see. Right, let's venture into the hole. See if we can see the galaxy. There we go. It's all moving around. Are we going to get a ring around it though? There's not a lot of stars in the viewport here. Here we go. It's getting all weird. It's getting weird. Will it make a sugar donut? Ah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a sugar donut from here. A little bit, but nothing, not really. Any lensing? Oh, is a smattering there, look. Just a little bit. Let's turn this off a second. Oh, there it is. There's the little eyeball. And it's amazing, isn't it, that somebody's been and discovered this one. Because somebody will have been just mapping black holes probably. But yet systems which are really close by to it, nobody's even bothered to touch. How many solar masses is the black hole? I'll check for that now. Is that Hator? Lethos? Hator Lethos? Yes, I am back every Sunday. Try to be. 20 hours on your main account. Okay, so you've got to do 1 hour every year now. Let's have a look. So, Dash Hawlish Blackius is 29.8 solar masses. I'm going to switch back to here. Yeah, there it is. 29.8 solar masses. Solar radius is 0.0001. Jesus. And it's 13,000 million years. And well done to David Braben for getting the numerical values as they bloody should be. Not 13 billion years, but 13,000 million. Yes. Okay. Where to now? Well, let's get rid of... actually, no, let's go... Where is the void anyway? Who the hell's over there? Commander Valks. Oh my god. You're 17,000 light years away from me. Well, I need to get to the void, which is this one. So I want to be heading... I wonder what the range is on this at the moment. I don't know how far out it is. Oh, just a little bit more. I don't know how far out Spanch maps its systems. Do you know? I mean, could I type in a system from here? Just a little bit further. A little bit further. That'll do. So this is kind of the region where I want to be. So let's see if I can find something to head towards other than an M-class store. Ooh, DC white dwarfs. DCV white dwarf. DB white dwarfs. Neutron. Neutron. Question is though, oh, this stupid thing. There's a star underneath here that I want to... Oh, pain in the arse. Right, Neutron. I'm in. Let's go to the DC one. And now let's see if we can plot a route. Oh, instant fail. Instant fail. I found you. I did, Jamie. Now then, we're going to have to manually find a way to get there. So this is the void, right? This bit, this square. I suppose I could go... What's this one? Orion Cygnus Arm. In Cygnus and in Health. So I was thinking about this nebula, but I don't think it's going to be anything special. In fact, it's just a template nebula, so I'm not even going to bother. So I'm going to see if I can get into the Orion Cygnus arm. What about this thing? Again, it's another template, really. You see this one used in many different places. It's not even really worth bothering about because it doesn't really light up, you know, in any nice way. It doesn't really show up really well. So let me just go somewhere random here. I don't know what plane I'm on. Bloody Ryanair by the looks of it. There doesn't look to be any systems here. Have I taken them all off? So we'll just pop to anywhere really. What's this one? F white. Just plot that. 4,000 light years. Now, if I go... If I go the standard route, let me just plot this on Spanish first, if indeed it has. I saw one paint job for the cutter. Was it a grey one I saw? Oh, we'll be back next Sunday. Okay, Rusty. Nice to see you then. Add the stars back. Thanks, Jayesh. Yeah. Right, so destination is AGNAIMT. JDR. So far so good. No results found as soon as I typed in JDR. Okay, let's try this one. Looks to be in the same system. Bloody cut and paste. Same sector, I mean, not same system. Right, well, whoa, Herbig. Herbig goes to Monte Carlo, AEBE star. Okay. So we'll go, that'll be the route. And I'm flying from my current system, which is Hypua Flyoe AA-A H3. Am I even there? Yes, of course I am. All right, so calculate. Right, according to this, I don't know if I'll fit this in today. 19 jumps, but it's going to be more like about 21 jumps or something. 3 jumps and then a load of neutrons, but we might have to pick this up another time, guys, because I think I'm getting to the end of stream here. Hold on. So 51 jumps by normal means, including neutrons when we managed to find them, and 19 jumps on Spanch. All right, well, we're 3 hours in, so let's just do a couple more jumps and then we'll call it a day. And then we'll pick it up next time. So my first system is this one, but I'm not fueled up, so I'm gonna have to travel there. So I need to go to here. Oh, yeah, 2 jumps. Go. Where the hell am I? That I'm heating up like that. Okay. Oh, I'm at the black hole. No wonder I couldn't see any poxy stars. Yes, I was forgetting. God, my memory's going bad these days. I'm hoping my heat is way up. Okay, so we have to do something else, which is put the black hole on. There we go, and then we can just face completely away from it in the exact opposite direction. There we go. And I think for the time being, I could turn off the Guardian frameshift drive for now, but see, look how much the field maintenance units takes. 20% of the heat signature just with the two of them on. Crazy. So it's going to have to be a super cruise jump.
4, 3, 2,
Come on, hurry up.
engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Space getting sucked in. And back out again. Okay, we're back to normal. That's the thing with the black holes though, Cosmic, is that they don't kill you. The heat could damage your ship over time, but there's no real danger. Understated. Which head? Me? Nah. I am. Oh Jesus! Here's a stream ender right here. No, I couldn't be further away from the Witchhead Nebula, and I'm getting further away with every jump. I am a few miles away from the Witchhead, as you can see. Witchhead is somewhere, I don't know, what, down here or something? And I'm all the way up here and venturing further and further and further and further and further and further and further.
System scan complete.
Into the cone we go, like it's feeding ice cream out onto a cone.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond.
Try and stay inside the tunnel. Count to 3,
Drive supercharged.
full power, and try and get out the tunnel. Should have over 310 light year jump now. Just about. And we have another star here. And X Psycho Mantis XI. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is right. This should be another Neutron then. Yes, killed by a warm accretion disk. Okay. One small, one big. Has anybody ever flown into a system like this with a neutron star with a short tail and a long tail and then scooped off the short one? That takes some cojones. I wouldn't do it. I don't even know if it's possible. I wouldn't want to try it now. Not with a short tail like that. If it's a little bit shorter, but not like that.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Okay, let's have a look in the old. Right, so somebody's been here already. Plenty of landables and other bits of whatnots. Nothing's been mapped though. You just sit here and map everything. But I won't. But I could. But I won't. Okay, how are we doing on the old FSD? 93. Still okay? Let's push on. Where are we? 19. So now we're jumping to 38. Don't think I'm going to make many more jumps, guys, because I may need to get off the screen very shortly. It wasn't until yesterday really that I decided to come all the way out here. Otherwise it was just going to be a case of flitting in and around Colonia and then making my way back to the bubble. But then if I get back to... Ooh, sugar. If I get back to the bubble, what am I doing? What am I doing there? You know? Yeah, it's okay to jump out of the exclusion zone if you are not in the cone, but if you're in the cone at the same time, well, my condolences. Commander Corvus, hey man. What am I up to? I am out in the black, really out in the black. I am here. I am trying to make my way over to here, the void, just because it's called the void. I'm assuming it's plottable, and then I might be cool to come back around this way. Aquila's Halo, Errant Marches, that's a big system, and then start making my way in. Vulcan Gate, Elysian Shore, and then back to the bubble that way. Do like that. I'd be out for ages. I don't think you guys would want a exploration stream every month or every week, sorry, for the next 6 months, right? How far left? Oh, very left, all the way to the left. Yeah, it is possible to get out of a jet con because I've seen it done. I have seen it done. I tried once and failed, but I did see somebody do it on video. Ooh, that's a nice little interesting one. See, the Neutron Highway, there's a lot of discoveries on it already, so it's kind of nah. You come out to explore to places where there isn't any. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to get as far as, if I can remember what to do in the game, I'm going to get as far as to the point of refueling, I think, and then probably call that a day there. So here I can easily make this jump and still have enough fuel for one more if I need it. That's the crucial bit. It's not just to have fuel for this jump, but to know that you've got enough for the next jump or close to it. So let's make this jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, very empty. But I can avoid it no more, Corvus. I can do that, Cathena. Yes, I can. Yep, John Beamer indeed. Who's telling me that he's still in survival mode. Okay, so I think this is going to be the fuel stop next, by the looks of my fuel tank. So, nice and easily done to calculate it. Just scoop first, ask questions later.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Sometimes I like operating on the edge here,
Frameshift drive.
on the edge of the scoop. Okay, so I can do another Neutron jump, but then I won't be able to do another one without refueling. So rather than do the Neutron jump and then fuel, I'll do it the other way around. So according to, and this is probably going to be, this will be the last jump, guys, I think. So I need to go to 46 now. So let's go to here and here. Okay, so there's my jump. Now if I look here, I won't have enough fuel to do the one after that. So I pick an M-class or a scoopable star next to it and I jump to that one instead. Pop in there, refuel, and then jump here. And then scoop. That's how I do it. And that way I just don't run out of fuel. And you just have to do that every, for me I need to do it every 5 or 6 neutron stars, I think, something like that. I think it's 5. So I'm going to jump in here, refuel, repair, and then that's it. And there'll be more void shenanigans next time. So straight in, this will probably be an undiscovered system, but that's always handy.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
No, that's all there is in this system, unfortunately. Why am I only scooping at half my rate? Get in there. Start scooping proper. There you go, max flowing now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, so we are now scooped. Got a full tank. And then we'll go back here, replot the neutron star, which is right there. Kill the engines, because it's, I don't need to do it right now. I can let it drift down to about 86-87% before I repair this, but I'll do it now. And then we'll need to repair the frameshift drive, so we'll take it offline, bring the maintenance unit online. So I reckon I still could have done about 5 jumps before I really needed to do this, and it started malfunctioning, but we'll get it done now. Right, I'm going to leave that running, and that is it. How far am I away from the other sector? Okay, I want to get into this sector, Orion Cygnus. I'll probably skip along here, this one, this one, this one, this one. I don't know whether the cloud mass here has got anything to do with how many stars there are here, but it thins out quite a lot here. So we'll have to see if we can get there. But that's my desired path. Then I'll be around, what, I don't know, 50,000 light years away. And then I gotta come back again. Ah! Alright, so we are fully repaired, fully fueled. and I'll make this jump. I'll do it now. Oh, not possible. I'll do this jump. I'm not going to scoop, I'll just jump in. Come on, hurry up. There we go. No, we're not there yet, freaky. Not there yet. Soon. I don't know how far away we are.
4, 3, 2.
Hopefully under 20,000. But I don't think so. I know that from when I started the stream it was 25,000 light years away, I think. Let's see if we can pick out... oh, let me just do this. Oh, don't want to do it. What's the matter? Okay, so let's see if we can pick out a system in the void somewhere. Anything will do. What's the closest one to me? Probably here. Switch over to realistic because it's easier to see. 23,300 to go. Eek. Eek. Yeah, that's going to be really interesting to do that. Right, I leave it here. Guys and girls, I thank you for joining me today, and any more movement on this will either be streamed or recorded. Not guaranteed though. I'm going to do a lot of it offline as well, but if I come across anything interesting, I'll either post it in Discord or I will do a little video on it. Alright, we are moving, aren't we? Look at this bloody joystick. That's it. Okay, so yeah, thank you everyone. Kept it down to 3 hours and 20. That's pretty good for me, but that's enough now. Yeah, stay safe, stay happy and all that jazz, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye for now.